Hey Lisa, this is Shaelee with Midtown Marketing. I happened to be doing some research in your area and I came across your website and figured I'd show you a short video for you all going over 3 things that you can start doing today to start beating your competitors online. So by the end of this video, if you like what you hear or would like to know how Midtown Marketing can help grow your business online, give me a call and we can chat. If not, no harm, no foul. You can take the tips in this video and you can use them yourself. All I ask is for some feedback on this. So let's go ahead and get started. The 3 things that I'm going to be going over today are content, citations, and backlinks. And the first one being content, which has a lot to do with your website here. And so content is anything that you can visually see and read, but it also includes these photos and what they were saved as before they were uploaded. Because Google does have the capability of seeing what's behind photos. And content is important because Google wants to see that you are providing value to your readers, and they are also looking to see what keywords are on your website. So a good rule of thumb would be to have at least 1,500 words on your homepage, and then have those keywords embedded throughout to be considered an authority with Google. And a keyword is anything that's being typed into this Google search bar. And so West Palm Beach painting, that could be one example. And so whenever your future customers are searching for this, the first thing that's populating is the Google Map Pack section. 30 to 40% of business goes into this section here. And you want to be ranking in the top 3 because the top 3 get a lot of that 30 to 40%. The way that you outrank your competitors here would be to have a Google business profile, which I see you do have here. And then the next step would be to have this business profile completely optimized. And then here is where those citations come into play. A citation is your business name, the address, and the phone number, exactly as you have it here and other places like Yelp. And so you want to have more citations in your local directories than your competitors here. So a good rule of thumb would be to find out which ones they have, go get the same citations that they have, and then get a few extra because you do want to outdo them. And then that way you can get your share of that 30 to 40% of business. And if we scroll down here, this is what's called the organic listing. And the remaining 60 to 70% of business goes into this section here. And so this is where your website would be ranking. And then here we are at the bottom of the first page. Over 90% of people will stay on the first page. So it's very important to be on the first page as high up as possible. And how your website ranks, a lot has to do with those backlinks that I was talking about. Something that we can do is we can plug in your website into a tool called Ahrefs, where we can see some ratings. And they take these ratings from Google data here. So the UR and the DR, this is the trustworthiness and the authority of a website. You have 13 and 2.4. And what's making up your ratings here are the 53 backlinks that you have. And these backlinks are coming from 16 referring domains. So a backlink is one website linking to another one, kind of like a shout out. And it's important to note that not all backlinks are the same. So there are high quality backlinks that will boost the UR and the DR, and there are spammy ones that will bring these numbers down here. And you want your UR and DR higher than your competitors, and so you want to be intentional with those backlinks. And so what goes hand in hand with this are those keywords. And so you have 467 keywords, and you want to make sure that you're being boosted to the top of the Google search bar and being found for what you'd want to be found for. And so we can also take a look at what your competitors have here. So your competitor, they have 10 and 56. What's making up their backlinks here are 143 44 backlinks coming from 3 referring domains, and they have 70 keywords on their site here. So what we can do is we can go into the backlinks that they have and then link those to your website as well. Because if it is working for them to rank on the front page of Google, it would work for you. And we'd also want to do extensive research to find buyer intent keywords. So we can take a look at what all of your competitors are ranking for and then make sure it is on your site. And the reason that you want buyer intent is because you want good quality leads, and then this will help you qualify them from the beginning by having buyer intent. And so with these two things combined, having higher UR and DR than your competitors, with good quality buyer intent keywords, you'd be boosted to the top of that Google search result there. And so with more eyes on your site, more people would be converting into your customers there. And I hope that this video was helpful for you. I look forward to hearing your feedback, and I really appreciate you taking the time to watch. Thanks.